Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you this morning? Staying warm? Good. We will get warmed up. As Carrie said, she's ready to warm up. I think we all are. Especially if you're doing this in the backyard. Are you doing this outside today? No. It's a lovely -32, and here's the dog who will not go outside for longer than 3 minutes. That's all right. Oh, let's start with some nice big arm circles. Big arm circles. Good. Going backwards. Just, yes, warming up, opening things up. Try and find a good place to lie down. Not you, the dog. Good. Okay, is that enough of those? Good. Let's do some of these actually that we did last week. So you have your arms out wide, feet out wide. You're just going to bring one hand across to the other, and then you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades in back. Okay, and then cross your body the other way. I'm lifting my heel. Okay, squeeze in back. Across, squeeze in back. Across, squeeze in back. Keep your core nice and strong, as you always do. Cross, squeeze, squeeze. And let's just do one more. This one, squeeze in back. Nice. Let's do another back of body one where we go letter I, and then letter Y or V or whatever, and then T. Okay, here we go. Up all the way, diagonally. Just take them easy. I can feel this, especially I can feel in my shoulders. So just take it easy. Make sure that your shoulders are staying down. Shoulder blades are staying tucked down your back. Where are you? On T now. Here we go. Just a few more. This set, and then we'll do one more of each. Up high, out diagonally, and then all the way out to the side. Nice. And then shake those arms out. And we're going to take them out to the side again. Just making sure I have enough room here. Little tiny circles coming forward. Not forward like this. Just moving your arms forward. And make those circles a little bit bigger. And bigger still. So if you missed the workout on Monday, or you missed my email this morning, whatever, it's a circuit workout. So we're going to be doing 6 exercises, 45 seconds each, with a 15-second break between. And then we'll repeat those, do a little bit of cardio, and then we'll do 6 different exercises that are more upper body and core based, and then repeat those, and then there, we'll go the hour. It does go by fast. So anyway, are you going backwards now? We already did backwards, so let's just shake it out. Shake the arms out. Good. Actually, you can do a little bouncing here if you want to. That sounded like a combination of balancing and bouncing, so if you want to balance, you can do that and bounce. Or you can just put one foot forward and let the other arm hang down. Okay, get nice big circles that you're drawing on the floor here with your fingertips, and then let's draw circles the other way. So how are you holding up with this cold weather? It is a lovely, I just checked, -32 here in Redwood. If Ainsley's joining us today from Manitoba, I think it's maybe the same there. I think it's time, if you haven't checked it out already, to watch Rick Mercer's 7-day forecast. It's a little, 4-minute video. Just Google Rick Mercer 7-day forecast. It's pretty funny. You've probably already seen it. Okay, little pulses here. Get those hip flexors all warmed up. Let's take our same side hand down to our knee or shin, foot, floor, wherever you get to, and reach the other arm up, 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 up. Okay, and drop that shoulder blade. This shoulder blade, the arm that's reaching up, think about dropping your shoulder blade down toward your spine, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Let's go into backward circles. And then we're going to take both hands either on knee or on either side of your front foot, wherever you want to be today, and we're going to bend and straighten our front leg. Just bend and straighten. Okay, and then come on up. Walk your back foot in. You know where we're going with this. Onto your front heel. Reach up, sweep down. Up and down. Up and down. So I should say too, for today's workout, this will be the last one like this. You can use weights or not. Well, that's true of every workout. So yeah, use weights or don't. Whatever you're feeling like today. Maybe you just want to use body weight. Maybe you want to make it extra challenging with some heavier weights. Just find a few of the exercises. I'm just looking at them. Yeah, you could probably do them all with weights if you wanted. Yeah, you could. Never mind. You choose. Whatever you want to do. Okay, what did we do next? We did hand down, other arm up. Okay, really reach it up and see if you can look up at that hand too. Okay, look up at that hand. Okay, and then drop it so that we're doing a few backwards arm circles. And then we'll bring both hands either to knee or floor or foot. Okay, and then just bend and straighten your front leg. Bend and straighten. It's getting all warmed up. Okay, and then we come onto our front heel and just sweep down. We're trying to keep our head high, flat back. Okay, even though we're sweeping low down. Trying to keep a nice flat back right here. Okay, and trying to keep that front knee straight so that you can really lengthen the muscles in the back of the leg. Sweep down. Let's just do one more. One more like that. And then let's take it to a wide stance. Okay, so wide, and we're just going to go over to one side and the other. Please don't hold it in a static stretch. It's dynamic. Getting all warmed up. Okay, we'll do some static stretching at the end. Okay, and then just come into the middle. Knees are bent, hands are on knees, and maybe use your hands to push your knees back, or maybe you don't need to use your hands. We're just bending and straightening again. There we go. Okay, how's about a few little high knee marches? Might as well. Get those legs up high. I'm just debating whether I should show you. I think I will show you what we're going to do. I'll just show you really quickly. So if you want to continue with a little bit of warming up like this, just marching, whatever you want to do. I'll just show you very quickly the 6 exercises. So the first one is 5 o'clock lunge, because we are going to step back to, well, it's at 5 o'clock. This is 5 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock. Ugh. We're going to turn toward that back leg as well. So we're turning toward it. Okay, so that's the first one. Second one, we've done these before, surf squats. So regular squat, hips go to one side, hands go to the other, little pulses. Come on up and over to the other side. Third one is reverse lunge plus lifting your arms. So, whoops, I gotta start here. Reach up, and then if you want to lift your back leg, you can as you're going back with your arms. You can even cross your arms if you want. Okay, that's the third one. Fourth one, squat again, maybe a little bit wider. Okay, 5 is forward lunge with a crunch. So step forward, bring your other leg forward and crunch. Okay, really squeeze. Number 6, plie squats. We did these last week. Maybe we'll do them with our arms out. Maybe we'll do them with weights. Okay, so that's 6 of those. We're going to do them 45 seconds each. And we're going to start at the top of the clock for me, which is coming up in 13 seconds. So are you ready to go? I'm going to start with weights. Let's see how we do. So starting with 5 o'clock lunge, same leg. Here we go. 45 seconds. Turn toward that 5 o'clock on the clock. Step it out. We are into our first exercise. Step out and a little twist toward that leg. Okay, the front leg is staying in the same position. It's just the one leg. When are we going to do the other leg, you ask? Well, as I said, we are going to repeat all 6 of these. Your job is to remember which leg is doing the work so that you can do the other one next time. That's easy. Easy homework. Last 5 seconds. Okay, step it back. And last one. Come on forward. Okay. 15 seconds off, and then we're going to go into surf squats, right? I'm going to put my weights down for this one. Who surfs with weights anyway? Nobody does. All right, you ready? Come on down. Knees stay lined up. Hips turn, and arms reach the other way. Okay? And then actually you can stay low. Stay low and just try to keep your knees apart because you're maybe going to want to go like this. So stay down, hips out, arms out to the other side. You can do them as fast or as slowly as you like to. Just keep on hanging on. Hanging 10. Let's not get carried away. We have 5 more seconds. So stay low, keep holding it here. Hold it, hold it. Get those hips out to the side. Come on up. Okay, number 3 is reverse lunge. Because we're lifting our arms high, I'm going to use lighter weights. So I'm going to do the same leg. Here we go. Lifting up as I step back and then pushing back as I lift my leg. Come back to the start. Same leg. Up and back. And cross your hands if you want to. Step back. Oops. Lift up at the same time. You can lean back with leaving your foot on the floor if you want to. Okay, or you can lift it up. C'est comme tu veux. Here we go. I don't know why I said that in French. Here we are. Whoopsie. And push back. Cross your hands if you want to. We only have time for a couple more here. So let's make them good. Last one. Up. Back. Cross hands. There. If you're alternating legs, you can alternate legs the next time too. We are already on number 4. Take some weights again. You can have heavier weights for this one if you want. Squats. Down and up. Down and up. As low as you want to go. Try to keep in mind that you don't want to go, I don't think you want to go farther than 90-degree bend in your legs, in your knees. Okay, or you can keep them a little higher to make it a little easier. It's up to you. We are going to go slow down, 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 down. Quick up. Slow down. Hold that core nice and strong. And quick up if you want to turn it into a little jump. Right here. You can. And one more. Down, down, down. And up. Nice. We're already on number 5. Sheesh. Lunge and crunch. Again, I'm going to take my lighter weights. Just because I am. So we're going forward. Starting right here. Bring your knee forward and crunch. Step back to the start. Step it forward. Knee comes up. Arms wrapping forward. I wonder if I should show you this way. Reach. Okay, like you're hugging your arms around a big, wide barrel. Why you would be hugging a barrel, I don't know. Maybe it's full of beer. I don't know. Or wine. Or something. Step it forward, squeeze together. Maybe it's an empty barrel floating in the ocean and it's a life raft for you. So squeeze it hard. One more. Oh, I snuck that in. That was 46 seconds. Sorry. The last one we're going to do is I'm going to have my arms out here, my floating ballerina arms. Right, come down into a really wide squat. Very wide. Arms are floating, or you have weights here. If you can hold them up for 45 seconds. Proud of you. Let's go. Alternating heels. We are holding it here for the last 10 seconds. We're gonna do jumps if you want to. Okay, for now we're just doing double heel lifts. I changed it on you. So remember that cue for your arms if you like. If there were water running down, I hope there's no water dripping down. It would go down through your elbow, down your thumb. Oh, 10 seconds. If you want to jump, please do. Please do. Or double heel lifts. Last one. Good. Okay. That's already 6 exercises done in 10 seconds. We're going to do 45 seconds of cardio. I brought my good friend, the hula hoop. That's going to be my cardio for 45 seconds starting right now. Go, go, go. It does make me breathe hard. And I thought it was kind of a cheerful thing on a cold day. Hula hooping. Makes you think of the Beach Boys or something. Or maybe music festivals. Go, go, go. Whatever you're doing, maybe you are stepping up high, marching, doing speed skaters, boxing, fast feet. So many good options. And you only have 10 more seconds, so I hope you've decided on which one. I'm sure you have. Go, go, go. Whoop. Come on, baby. Hold on, and there we are. Woo! 45 seconds. Done, done, done. We take a breath, and then we're going to start again in about 20 seconds. So get a drink if you'd like to. I don't know if I brought my water bottle down. Oh, I did. Okay. I can hold on, though. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Same ones we did, except we are going to the other side with our 5 o'clock squat. Ready? Here we go. That goes by fast. Now I have to remember that we started at the 3. We will end at the 12 on the clock. On my clock. Step it back and turn toward that back leg. Hopefully you are doing a 7 o'clock squat. Other leg. Or you can alternate legs. That is always an option. I just didn't offer it as one today. Step it back. 10 more seconds. Down. Again, as low as you want to go, or keep it high-ish. Just make yourself work a little bit. But stop right there because we are next into our surf squat. It's going to start in about 5 seconds, so feet are shoulder width apart. Come on down. Or should I say, come on in. Surfs up. Try to keep your knees from going into each other. Although it looks funny. We all need a laugh. That sounded like an order. Yes, go get a laugh. Stick those hips out to one side as far as you can and reach your arms out to the other. Go, go, go. Last 15 seconds. Okay, staying low the whole time. Or maybe you're coming up a bit, getting a little break, and then coming back down. Whatever you need to do. It's all very good. Here we are. Come on up. 15 seconds to reverse lunge with your arms sweeping up. Oh, I have to remember which leg I did. I think I'm doing this leg. I hope I am. Here we go. Up and back. Push those arms up behind you. Up. Lift your leg if you want to. Lift your arms behind you. Whoops, and come back to the start. Lift up as you step back. Sweep your arms back. You can leave your leg on the ground for better balance, or you can lift it up. Lift and cross your arms. Step it up. Lift and back. Come back to the start. We're getting there. We're getting there. This is our second set of these, which means, well, I was going to say no more of them, but on Monday we had a little extra time, so we did a few extras. What are we doing? Squats. Whichever weights you like. Hold them up here and squat down. Down and up. You could add some arms if you wanted to as well. Add your arms to an overhead press. We're going to be doing a bit of overhead pressing in the next set of exercises too. So maybe you just want to do rows, right? Let's go slowly down, slowly down, slowly down, and come on back up. Slowly down, 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 down. Full speed up. Okay, now full speed down and slow up. Slow, 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 slow. And that is all we got for time. What are we doing next? Yes, lunge and a crunch. Which one would I have stepped forward? Okay. Other leg. Hope it's your other leg. Away we go. Bring that knee forward, drive it forward. Come back to the start. Step forward, drive your knee, and curl. Crunch. Curl your body toward your knee. Crunch. Big, round arms. Okay. Step it forward, drive that knee. And come on together with your hands. Squeeze. You can keep a little bend. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you from different angles. So keep a little bend in your front leg, maybe. Drive that knee forward. Drive that knee forward. Keep it going. And that is our last one. Okay. And the last of the 6 is PDA squats. So really wide stance. Arms are out, or maybe you have weights in your hand. Well, it's too late for me. I'll just take little ballet arms. Let's hold it down. Hold it here. Because we're holding it, we have time to think about keeping a nice straight line from the top of the head down to the tailbone. And let's do alternating heel lifts. Lifting, alternating heels. Okay, come up if you need to. If you need to give your legs a break. If you don't, stay down low. Stay down low. Last 10 seconds, you can either do double heels. Okay, it's coming up. Or little jumps. Whichever you like. Double heels or little jumps. Or some combination of the two. It's always fun as well. Last one. Ta-da! Excellent. Right. 45 seconds of some kind of cardio. And then we're going to take a minute break. You're ready? 45 seconds. Go, 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 go. What should we do? I don't know. You don't have to jump. You can do this kind of jumping jack. This kind of jumping jack. This kind of thing. Which always makes me think of cross-country skiing. Which makes me want to ask, who's been getting outside in this cold weather? I'm sure lots of you have, because lots of you have dogs. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Up the intensity. Up the intensity for that last 10 seconds. Last 5. And wrap it up. Whew, good. All right, catch your breath. Let's get a drink. And keep our feet moving. Sorry, keep our feet moving. Catch your breath. All right. We're going to go into, let's do a little balance first, then we'll do our mat ones. So, but if you want, you can get your mat ready. We don't need it for the first the first exercise, but nice to have it ready. Because we're going to start again in 15 seconds. My goodness. But as I said, we're going to start with balance. How's your breath? Did you catch it? Good. All right. I'm going to take one weight for this balance exercise, which we're going to start right now. So we're standing on one leg, got our weight in the hand on the same side, and we're just going to reach down, out to the side. Okay, and then diagonally forward. Try to keep a nice flat back. You don't have to touch your weight to the ground. If you can, well, then you can. If you can't, well, just reach toward the ground. Ooh. And then let's do the same thing going back the other way, so it's out to the side. Trying to stay on one foot the whole time. Diagonally. Sorry, and I should have said too, try to reach as far forward as you can too, so you're not just dropping down, you're trying to reach forward. That was 2 points of contact. Diagonally out to the side, and then straight out to the side. Alrighty, let's change and take the weight in our other hand and stand on our other leg. Okay, reaching out to the side. Oops. Oh dear. I think it's pretty rare to have completely equal balance from side to side, so maybe this is your wobbly side. We tend to start on our dominant side. Not consciously necessarily, but that's the way it goes. Ooh, trying to reach across. Okay, and then we're reaching across again, all the way across as far as you can go, which as it turns out isn't very far. And diagonally across. Then straight ahead. Straight ahead. Stick that back leg out behind you for balance. Out to the side. Diagonally. And then straight out to the side. Nice. All right, back to 2 feet. Back to no weights. For the next one we're doing, which is wide stance. And we're just going to tip over to one side. Okay. So tipping to one side. This bottom hand's going toward the floor, the other one's going up toward the ceiling, and you're just straight or laterally. Whoops! Uh-oh. Don't look, don't look. Just kidding. Okay, set yourself up. When you are ready in this nice balanced position, bring your top hand down. 4 little claps. There's 2. Try not to let that leg droop. 3. Last clap. Come on up and with control, stand up again. All right, you've seen it on one side. It looks the same on the other. Let's tip it over. Tip it over, hand toward the floor, other hand toward the ceiling. When you think you can't go any lower, try to go a little lower. And then bring your top hand down. Down for 4 little claps. That was 2. And 3, and 4. Okay, nice and controlled. We'll stand up again. Excellent. How's your balance today? Good? Good. All right. We are going to start with some weights for our first exercise. It's going to be cheerleader arms. Yeah, I don't think I need to show you all 6 before we do them because either you were here Monday or we'll figure them out as we go. The first one is cheerleader arms. So we're going out. This is just my demo one. We're going to start in 5 seconds. How was that for a demo? Pretty poor? All right. Straight up in front, out to the side. Bend them to 90. Push them up, right up onto your toes, and then just reverse the whole thing. Down. Starting with straight up in front. Bend them to 90. Push up, come on up onto your toes, and reverse, 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 till we come back to the start. Up, out, 90, up to the ceiling, and then out to the side. Drop them down. Right, how are we doing? Do you notice I have 2 different size weights? Yes. One shoulder just not want to cooperate very much, so that's all right. We just let it have its way. We'll build it back up. All right, next one, you're down into steel box position. Steel box, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. 1 fingered hand on temples, fingers with 1 hand. And we're gonna do fire hydrant with the opposite leg. So keeping everything still and strong. It's just your leg moving out to the side. Okay, so you only really have 2 points of contact, your knee and your opposite hand. So that should challenge your balance a little bit. Also challenge your core muscles, maybe your glutes. Okay, just lifting out to the side. Have to peek at the time. Right, we have 15 more seconds. Keep it going. Out to the side, out to the side. Keep it nice and strong, strong core. And this is our last one right there. Okay, 15-second break, hovering plank. So hovering plank, you can be on your wrists or on your elbows or forearms. Knees are just a tiny bit off the floor. And we are gonna go in 2 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. If you're doing it like this, you wanna have your knees close in. They're just off the floor. It's kind of the same position we were in, the steel box position with knees under hips and wrists under shoulders. You can also do it from down here, but I think it's even harder. Could that be? It might be. So if you're doing it on your wrists and your wrists kind of bother you, make sure you're trying to spread the weight out over your fingers and your thumb. Okay, so that you're not putting too much, oops, my knees are coming up, too much pressure on your wrists. Try to keep those knees down. They're gonna want it right up to make it easier. So keep them hovering tantalizingly close to the ground and then all the way to the ground. Good, all right, we are already on number 4, which is V-sit. I think you all are familiar with that one. Roll your shoulders back. We're getting set up right here. We're gonna start in a couple of seconds. Okay, so you can either do it like this. Okay, that's probably the easiest, just holding on, feet on the floor. The clock is ticking, so hopefully you're doing these too. Make it harder by having longer levers. Your arms come out, your legs go straighter. Okay, or you can combine it with this kind of thing, in and out, or you can just simply hold it here. Think about flattening your belly button to your backbone. Okay, keep holding on. One way or another, as I always say, the movement tends to be distracting, so if you need the time to go quicker, do this one. Maybe, but we only have 3 more seconds anyway. 2, 1, come on up to sitting. Okay, what's the next one? Bump-de-bump-de-bump. Oh, I think I did them in the wrong order. That's okay. Let's take a weight, and we are doing, oh yeah, no, we're not. That's why I did wrong. Steel box position, please. Opposite elbow to knee. Here we go. Grab it in. Reach out. Contract. Extend. Contract. Just showing you from another angle. Reach it out. And come on in. Out. And in. Same side. We'll do the other side next time we do these, which will be pretty shortly. Out. Squeeze together. Keep it going for about 12 more seconds. Same side, or no, opposite arm and leg, but same arm and leg. Going out, coming in. In, and last one. Okay, and the very last one of this 6, to make sure I did them all because I did something in the wrong order. Turkish get-up. So, we have bent knee. Weight on the same side as the bent knee. You're lifting that weight toward the ceiling. Okay, trying to push it straight up toward the ceiling. Straight up. You might not get your shoulder blades off the floor very much. So, choose your method. Okay. Push up. And up again. Keep it going. You're trying to keep a straight arm. Pushing straight up. As I said on Monday, this is the Turkish half get up. If and when we do the full get up, we'll be right up onto our feet. And up we go. Last few seconds here. Time for one more. There we go. All right, let's come on up to our feet because we have 45 seconds, some kind of cardio. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to do hula hoop again because that was kind of fun. All right, the clock is ticking, 45 seconds. Whatever you want to do. I guess you could do an imaginary hula hoop. Not sure how much cardio that is. Not sure how much cardio this is either, but it looks summery. So that's why we're doing it today. 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds, then we get a little break and do those 6 ones all over again. So So keep it rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Last 5 seconds. Where are we? Good. Come on, hula hoop. Last second right there. Nice. You have a breath? Good. That's what you want after you've done some cardio. And then what did you want after that is returning to a regular-ish kind of heartbeat. So you always want a regular heartbeat. You know what I mean. Your heart's going fast. And then you take a little break and your heart rate comes down. Lower. So, well, cheers to regular heartbeats. We are going to do those 6 one more time. I think we will start in about 20 seconds. So get yourself all ready. Actually, I'm going to take my silly weight combo. Okay, this time we're starting at the 6. Remind me, the 6, finishing at the 3. And we are going to start right now. Remember, it's up first, straight in front. That's what we're doing. Out to the side, 90 degrees. Push them up, come straight up onto your toes. Oops, and then, yes, reverse the move. And up, out, 90. Up again. Reverse it. Out. You can keep marching too if you want to, because you might as well add some extra movement to the exercise. Oh, I see my left arm is giving out. No! 15 more seconds. Hold on. We are just about there. Last 5 seconds. Time for, no, not time for one more. One more lift. And that is your 45 seconds. Okay, we're doing the fire hydrant 1, steel box position. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. This time you have your other hand to your temple and fire hydrant the other leg. Lift it out to the side. Oh, my mat is crooked, so it's throwing off my, feel like my body is crooked. It's an optical illusion. Out to the side. Lift it up. And keep it going. How are we doing? I just heard on the radio this morning that it's 50 years since Tapestry, Carole King's album Tapestry came out. Don't tell me you don't know it. Everybody knows it. 5 more seconds. 50 years though. Woo, that's our last one right there. Shake up those arms. We're gonna go right into a hovering plank in about 5 seconds. So you can also do a regular plank. I should have said that too. Regular plank, plank on knees. But I'm going to do a hovering plank. But I am going to demo the other ones. Clock's ticking though. So whatever you're doing, please do it now. Regular plank, modified plank. See how I walked my legs in? Purposefully. Or a hovering plank like this with your knees just off the ground. Holding on. Nice and strong. We are halfway through. Actually, I think we're going to be halfway through the exercises and halfway through this plank. Keep those knees so low down. They're going to want to ride up. Push them down for the last few seconds here. Actually, now is the last 5 seconds. Okay, keep holding on. And come on down. Excellent. What are we coming to? V-sit. That is what we are coming to. So choose your level, right? But roll your shoulders back. And sorry, that's that's just itchy back. Roll your shoulders back. Come on up to V-sit. Do you find your hands are drier with this cold weather? I was thinking my hands are like Velcro. I can pick stuff up without even using my fingers. Just pick up cloths and socks and dirty laundry. I don't know. Must be some benefit to dry hands. Let's keep going out and in. Oh well, maybe it'll be warm soon. Oh, which reminds me, this Monday is Family Day Monday, so we're not going to do a class that day. Just so you know, I'll send a note about that. But yeah, we'll take a day off, spend it with family, maybe outside. Come on down. If it gets warmer, I think it will. Where are we? Steel box. Elbow to knee. Oh, remember which side you did last time? I think I do. All right, let us go. Squeeze in. Extend and squeeze in. Just going to show you from this side. Really extend. Really squeeze together. Get your elbow toward your knee. Reach it out. Squeeze it in. Keep on rolling. Really extend out. Squeeze in. We are halfway through this one. So keep on going. Out and in. Last 10 seconds. Keep squeezing in. Take it nice and slowly. Make sure you get the full range of motion and then that you end it there. All right, last one is Turkish get-up. So we will do it with our weight in our other hand. So weight on the same side as your bent knee, other legs flat. I'm just going to show you that you can also use this arm if you need help, or not if you need help, to, kind of help you to push yourself up a little bit. We're trying to push straight up toward the ceiling. Up, up, up. Keep it going. These are toughies. These Turkish half get-ups. Ha. It's not a half exercise. It's still a hard one. Up we go. Keep pushing that hand up toward the ceiling. Straight arm. Last 5 seconds are coming up right here. Yeah. Up. And last one. Okay. Then we're going to come up to our feet. We are going to do a quick 45 seconds, some kind of cardio. Let's start it right here. So some kind of cardio doesn't have to be jumping. It can be speed skater. Okay, you can jump, of course, if you want to. Some do not like so much the jumping. Some do. Some like the fast feet. Take a wide and low. Maybe you want to add some of these. I don't know. Do what you like. Hopefully you're moving. I'm moving fast. Last few seconds here. So go hard. Go hard. And go home, because that's probably where you are. Excellent. Well done. All right, we have a few more minutes, so we're going to get a drink. And we're going to do a few more from each of the standing exercises and the mat ones. I'm just going to choose at random. But first we will take our little break, get our drink. All right. So, should we start? Well, let me get my weights. We will start in about 15 seconds. That's giving us a minute rest. We'll do that 5 o'clock lunge, but this time we can alternate feet. So, you need to kick your mat out of the way you can. We're going to start in 5 seconds for 45 seconds, alternating, stepping back. One leg, then the other. Hey, did you know it's the Lunar New Year on Friday? Do you know what your Chinese astrological sign is? I'm a horse. So, Friday, maybe we'll celebrate the Lunar New Year. Maybe. Wear some red. Lucky, happy color red. Last 10 seconds, alternating legs, and then we're going to go into, what should we go into? Let me think about it. Time for one more to make it an even number. Twist toward that back leg. Whoops. That was a little more than 45 seconds. Let's do plie. Plie. Okay, really wide. Arms are out. And we're doing heel lifts. We're just holding it here. Straight line from head to tailbone. Just keep holding those arms nicely. For the last 10 seconds of this one, we will do jumps if you want to. You can do jumps the whole time, actually, if you really want to. Or you can do single heel lifts, doubles. Try to get down as low as you can and still keep that straight line. Nice, strong core. Just the last 10 seconds. So I'm going to try these little jumps. And then we have a 15-second break. Up and done. Nice. What shall we do? Let's do the lunge and crunch one. Okay, so we will start that. I'll take these little weights. Little tiny weights. Ready? Let's alternate feet because we're only doing this one time. So alternate the leg that steps out and the knee that comes forward. And of course, I have to think about it every time. Squeeze those arms together. Well, squeeze those hands together. Your arms are actually staying quite far apart. Hugging a barrel. Keep it going. I can't remember if I'm doing the same leg over and over. Not sure. I hope not. Squeeze. Crunch down with your torso. Bring it down toward your thigh. Maybe I have been repeating. Oh, well, no time to wonder because we have finished. That was 3 of those. Let's do some kind of plank. Are you ready? We're going right now. Some kind of plank. Sorry, clock's ticking. I'm just getting organized. Doing that hovering plank. All right. Good. Are you with me? You can be in regular plank if you like, or modified plank, or hovering is the exercise of the day, of the moment. Check your knees. Make sure they're not way up, that they're down just above the mat. And try to keep that weight nicely spread out over your fingers. Try to tuck your shoulder blades down your back too. So many things to think about, but that makes the time go. And we only have 5 more seconds. So hold on. And come on down. Let's go to a V-sit. Okay, some version of V-sit. And then for our last one, what should we do? Well, we have 45 seconds to think about it. Ready? Roll the shoulders back. V-sit, V-sit. Are you holding it here? Are you feeling it here, I mean? I'm sure you're holding it there. Take your arms out if you want to. Legs up a little bit. Remember to breathe. Yes. Hold on here if you want to do this kind of thing. You can. We're halfway through. 20 more seconds. Keep on holding on. Keep breathing. Squeeze all the way in if you like, and out. For about 5 more seconds. Hold on here. Go. Put your feet down if you need to. I'll put them down for real because we're done. What should we do? Let's do steel box, elbow to knee. Okay, we're going to switch at the halfway point. Okay, our nice strong steel box position. Squeeze in. Same side arm and leg. And then we will switch at about the 22.5 second mark. Might be off by a couple of seconds. Squeeze in. Keep pulling in. And this last one. Now we're going to switch out and in with the other arm and leg. Reach it out, squeeze it in. Really make it a good long range of motion kind of exercise. Okay, you're reaching out and then you're really squeezing together. How are we doing? We have 4 more seconds. 2, let's do 1 more. And then that just about wraps it up. I think that does wrap it up. That was 3, right? Yes, it was. All right, let's take it to child's pose. Okay, so maybe your toes are toward each other, your knees are wide. Just bring your hips down to your heels. Reach your arms out in front. We're going to move right into stretching. I'm just lying here thinking, maybe we should have done one more cardio. Too late. We're stretching. Let's do that. So while you're down here, I'm just coming up so that I can talk to you better. Walk your fingertips over to one side and move your hips the other way so that you get a stretch all along one side of your body. Feel that nice stretch. Maybe it doesn't feel so nice. If it doesn't feel so nice, back off. You want your stretches to feel good. And just hold it at your farthest reach here. And then start walking your fingertips back into the center. And your hips back into the center. And then your fingertips go over to the side, the other side. And your hips are pulling away. And again, get out to your farthest point here. And then just hold it. Nice big stretch. Okay, and then let's walk our fingertips back to the center. Back to the center. Maybe your forehead is on the mat. Nice and relaxing. Just stretch out your back. And then let's slowly come up to steel box kind of position. Maybe let's walk our knees back a little bit. Okay, and then if you want to do a bit of a spinal extension this way. Okay, tops of your feet are on the floor. And you're just reaching up a little bit. Maybe you can bend your elbows. And then come on up. All right. Let's go to the leg stretching kind of thing. So one leg straight up. And we're going to, I actually did bring my band, but it's too far away. So I'll leave it there. But if you have a band and you want to put it around your foot, please do. You can use it to pull your leg in a little bit closer. Okay, remember to breathe. Maybe you're exhaling as you're pulling that leg closer and closer, or pushing your heel farther away. Okay. And then we're going to try to keep both sides of our pelvis on the floor and just let our leg fall to one side or fall open to the side. Okay, stretch it out to the side. And maybe keep pulling it toward your head as well. And keep your toes pointed toward you. Did you see that little adjustment there that I made? And then bring it back up. Same thing, you're trying to keep your pelvis, both sides of it against the floor, even though you're taking your leg across. Pull it across. Keep your pelvis anchored into the floor. Toes are pointing toward you. And then just bring your leg back to the center. Let's cross that ankle on our other knee. And pull our bottom leg toward us, either with hands behind your knee or maybe on your shin, just below your kneecap. Whatever gives you better stretch. That's the right one for you. And you feel this in the outside of the hip of the leg that's on top. So back here. Okay, and then let's just release that one. And if you're using the band, you're putting it around this foot and using it to pull your leg in closer, trying to maybe move your leg from the hip socket so that your heel is toward the outside of your body, toes are pointing toward you, and you can just pull your leg toward you. See how that all goes. Okay, and then keeping our toes pointed toward us, let's take our leg out to the side. Okay, and then back up to the center. Pelvis is flat on the floor, both sides, and you're pulling your leg across. Just a small pull across, because if you pull too far, you're going to pull your pelvis right off the floor and end up over here. So try to keep it to the floor, just pull your leg across, and then bring it back to the center. And let's cross ankle on knee. And just pull that leg in. Good. Either holding on again below your kneecap if you like, or behind your knee. They're both good. They'll both give you a nice stretch here, hopefully. Okay. And then let's just bring our feet to the floor. Actually, let's bring them up for a second and just do some ankle circles. Ankle circles, both directions. Okay, and then bring your feet to the floor. Let's scoot our hips to one side, drop our knees, and then we're going to bring our arms out to the same side as our knees. Okay, hands are palm to palm. Slide that top palm over and draw a big circle around yourself. If you can keep your fingertips close to the floor the whole time, then that will help you get a big range of motion. If you get stuck somewhere, just hold on here and breathe into it. Okay, so either hold it in one spot and keep your arms moving. Okay, next time our hands come together, which is going to be fairly soon in my case, we're going to wrap up this side, pull our arms in, and then you can just turn yourself to the other side. I'm just going to come up and turn over so that I can be facing you. So hips go out to one side, knees drop to the other, and hands come out to the same side as the knees. Palm to palm hands, slide that top palm over, and then just go, whoops, up and over. Hopefully your weights aren't in the way. And again, if you find a few crunchy points where you just can't really move too smoothly, then just hold your arms here. Think about opening your chest up toward the ceiling so you're not still pointed toward your arms. You're really trying to open up toward the ceiling. Or the sky if you're outside. You're not outside today. Not for this workout. And then just bring your hands together. Push yourself up from the side to sitting. And actually, let's come all the way up to standing, and we will do some other stretches here. All right. Just gonna fix my hair. Let us do quadriceps. So holding one foot. Okay, and then you're just gonna push the oh, brother. Let's push shoelaces into hand. Okay, maybe you want to take your arms straight up. Oops. Shoelaces into hand. My goodness. Lacking a little bit of balance. Okay, so let us step that foot back and let's go into that split stance that we use at the beginning. Okay, so if you need to take a wider stance, you can do that. Don't feel like you're standing on a I was going to say a trap line. Don't stand on a trap line. That'll get your leg. Maybe I was thinking of slack line. Anyway, let's drop down. Same side arm as the back leg comes up. And then switching again so you can see. Let's go over. Okay, feel the stretch down the side of your body maybe. And also hip flexors. Front of your hip. Okay, and then come on back up. We are going to stay in that stance, but straighten our back leg and then reach forward. Okay, you're trying to push your heel into the floor to stretch calves. Okay, this is what I also like to do with my heel hanging off a step. You get a bigger range. Okay, good. Push that heel into the floor. Feel your calf muscles, and then come on up. And let's swivel so that we are sideways with a wide stance. Let's go over to one leg, just drop down into it. Okay, feeling the stretch here maybe. Okay, and then just maybe lift the sole of your foot. And then come on up. Let's drop into the other leg. Okay, feel the stretch in the adductors of the straight leg. Holding on here. Maybe you want to lift the sole of your foot. And come on up. And let's swivel again so that the other leg is forward. Going into that split stance, dropping down. Push your hip forward if you need to, if you want to kind of maximize the hip flexor stretch. Okay, and then same side arm as your back leg goes straight up. and then across your body. Show you from the front. Tightrope is the word I was looking for. Trap line. My goodness. Straight across. And then bring your arm up. Come on up. Let's keep that leg back there, the one that was, and then we straighten our back leg, push our heel into the floor. Find it helps you get even more stretch, or helps me anyway, if I lift my arms up. Okay, bend that front knee a little bit. So I'm just taking my arm down so you can see or hear me. Okay, trying to get the stretch in the calf muscles, in that back leg. And then step together. Let's shake it out. How are you feeling? Good? Good. I hope so. Ooh, it's time to wrap things up. So let's just take a nice deep breath. Let's start down here. Big inhale on the way up. Reach up, up, up with one arm and then the other. And then down. Big inhale up. Exhale down. Shake it out. Excellent work today. Thanks for joining me. Not that you had anything to do outside. Yes, well, have a great day and thanks for coming, and we will see you on Friday. Thanks. Bye.